Welcome back to ICS 101. Today, let's take a look at Word Chapter 4. It's rather long, so I'm going to do it in two parts. Yeah, the first part, we'll go and talk about citations, and then the second part, we'll finish it up. So again, I have both documents up over here. I have them side by side. It says over there, make sure it's in markup view, review all the comments, and on the second page, reject the now. Replace that. So I'm going to make mine, maximize my document. And then, it has here, this document is being, you're sharing with a coworker. So a coworker is giving their comments about what you did, some recommendations. That's how you work in a team using a document. So there's a number of comments on the side. By the way, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and, you can take it off or not. You can, where it says over here, you can, take it off or not or whatever, or horizontal, those kind of things, So, you can go ahead and, you can take off the comments, but, for this one, we got to see it. So those kind of things, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. It's a little long. So what they want you to do is they want you to make sure that this guy is selected as not simple markup, but all markup, yeah? So it's all markup. And then it wants you to take a look at all the comments that they've done, the person reviewing your document. And then you'll notice that on page 2, there's a couple of instances where they changed the word now. Well, what the instructions say, they want you to reject this change. So they want you to change it back to an uppercase NOW. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to say, I'm going to come here, right button, click on this, just one at a time, reject the change. Also this guy, reject the change. Yeah, select it all, right button, click, reject the change. Then it says, accept all other changes. So whatever else kind of changes they did here, like here, those kind of things, we're going to accept all changes and stop the tracking. Okay, so, where I just pointed out, it's been changed to whatever they did. Yeah. Now, it says over here, change all headings to the correct heading style left by your partner. Well, let's go and look at the heading styles. Over here, here is the first one. It says this is a heading 2, but should be a heading 1. So right now I'm going to come to my home tab and see. I'm going to come here and see if that's true. And then I'm going to select it. Let's go see. Selected. Yes, it is a heading 2, but it should be a heading 1. So I'm going to change it to a heading 1. Then I come here and it says, please change all heading formats with a heading 3 to a heading 2 style. So I'm going to select this guy. This is a heading 3. So I'm going to come here and select this to a heading 2. This looks like it's a heading 3. I'm going to change it to a heading 2. This looks like it's a heading 3. Change it to a heading 2. Now, there is a faster way to do this, but if you replace it all, what's going to happen is you might change something that you didn't intend to change. So I'm doing it one at a time. A little bit safer, takes time. And conclusion. Now, it has this one guy over here too, so it says heading 4 to a heading 3. So I have to also change that guy to a heading 3. Okay, so I think we got it all. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, we got it all. Let's go and continue on. And then it says over there, you have to reply, I have made the style replacement. So I'm going to come to my first one. And I'm going to reply to it. And I'm going to say, I have made the replacements. Is that what it says? Let's go see. I have made the style replacement. The style replacement. Yeah. Does it say period? Include the period. It says, oh, my goodness. Okay, so I have to do that. Period. Okay, very cool. Moving on. Now it says over there, select the table on page 2. Yeah. And what they want you to do is they want you to put a caption above this. So the caption will say, the future value of money, no period, is above the selected item and center the caption. So I'm just going to click inside the table, and then I'm going to go to the references tab, and there's going to be a caption. A caption is kind of like, don't forget to type in colon, by the way, the future value of money, and it's above the selection. Yeah. And all a caption does is it kind of labels different kinds of tables or figures that you have in your document. Because later on, we're going to do an index of them. So now this, I have to go in center. So come to the whole tab and center. Okay, very cool. Let's go see if there's any more over there. So future value of money, centered above the text. On the table, second table over there, they want you to go ahead and put in another one. And I'm going to come here and insert a caption. Now, you notice how it automatically did this traditional. So I'm going to come above the text and centered, home tab, center. You notice in Zoom, I cannot be working that. So I have to do it one document at a time. So that's the one problem working with Zoom. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to copy and come back here and click here right inside before the T. Make sure that I have everything set. Now, if you do it this way, you just got to watch out because, sometimes my IT lab will catch it as a wrong text style. Yeah. So let's go ahead and keep on going on over here. Now, I'm going to finish these guys and I'm going to end part 1. Yeah. So this is what is called a citation. So in a research document, so many of you will be considering a master's degree, a doctoral degree, those types of degrees, even some upper level bachelor's degree courses will require you to do tell me where you got your information from. So you just can't say I got it from the web page. You have to specify where exactly you got it. Now, I just for fun, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to copy some stuff. Again, Zoom doesn't allow me to work side by side and copy it. So I'm going to copy this over here. It says, at the end of the first sentence for the TSA plan. So I'm going to come to section 4.3, TSA plan, and click here. And I'm going to come to references, and it's going to be a citation. And it's a new source. Now I'm just going to type in the URL over here. Let's just go paste it in. Because this is the hard part. And this is the web page, and I'm going to say, for now, 4.3. This is a placeholder. And then I'm going to kind of, just kind of work with my document. And then, just want to work on my document here. Again, Zoom makes this hard for me, so I have to do it this way. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to edit my source just so now I can continue. So it says, allow me to work here, so I have to go ahead and do it all by myself. Choosing a retirement plan, and you're going to have to watch out now, retirement plan, space plan, 4.3, lowercase b, tax sheltered annuity tax hyphen sheltered annuity plan. And this is the IRS. The year is 2018. The month is October. And the day is 14. And I have my URL pasted in. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, make sure it's a website. Make sure it's a website. Yes. And it has another one over there. Actually, they did it kind of out of order. They go, I have to scroll up a little bit. So I'm going to come in at their workplace, period, right before that, 401k plan. And I'm going to go and copy this guy again. 401 lowercase k plan. Yeah? Copy. And then I'm going to come in over here again, and I'm going to do a citation, another one. Add a new source, web page, website, 401k plan. And I'm going to paste in my URL. And IRS, year 2018, October, and 14. Okay, and then one more over here. What they want you to do is they want you to replace this. They want you to replace this method of a citation. You don't do it this way. You actually have to. You cannot just put in a link. You have to put in other information. So I'm going to replace this over here. But I'm going to copy this guy over here because it's just a lot to type. And I'm going to go and select all of this guy over here. And I'm going to do insert a citation, new source. I'll paste my URL, check it this. Good. The future value of money, website, IRS, year 2018, October, and then October 14th. And then I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's website, and click on OK. Now I'm going to end this here. I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to continue on with my next video from step 11 to the end. Yeah, so it's just really long. So I'm going to stop.